Hey guys, welcome to Midstate Communications. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how a repeater works. I got a question about this from someone on Grindr, believe it or not. So I'm just going to briefly talk about repeaters. This is going to be a duplex repeater, duplexed. I don't even know if that's a word, but it's one using two frequencies. And I know that there's simplex repeaters, and I'll cover those in another video. And I know there are, I know that there are different kinds of repeaters and different kinds of ways to use a radio, and I'm going to go over all that. So over here, you have yourself with your little 5-watt Bayo thing. You know, this little devil. This is just for demonstration and recreation. So, and I'm also making this video at 12:30 at night. So, forgive me if I mess up. I'm tired. I haven't slept all day. So, as you can tell, up here, you have this hill. You and your buddy are trying to talk to each other and say, "Hey, the river's flooded over here. Oh, hey, this dam's about to, do whatever." Or, "Hey, are you guys, coming back to the camp for lunch?" Can't really get through that hill, can you? Nobody's hearing each other. So here's a good solution. Put up a repeater. I know. So I have a GMRS repeater, and that's exactly what we use it for, is for recreation. By the way, don't mind my little wall art. I kind of, this is my personal room. I'm doing this at home. This is my room, my workshop area. So over here, you have your buddy, and you have your radios set the same. So in that case, we're going to focus on over here. We're not going to talk about your buddy so much, mainly because, and no, we're not talking about Buddy the Elf. I've already annotated that. If any of you seen the movie Elf, you'll know what I'm talking about. I was trying to make a joke. So over here, you have your transmit frequency of 155,500. Or no, you have your transmit frequency of 159,500. 159,500 is the receive frequency on the repeater. So you're going to go up here and you're going to draw a little arrow. And then it goes through itself. It goes through the repeater, and it comes out as 155,500. That's what you're listening on. You're listening on 155,500 because that's your receive. You're transmitting, you're sending out the information on 159,500, then it gets transferred over to 155,500. Okay, simple enough. So, if your buddy wants to get back to you, it's the same way. Just goes in a circle. And I've annotated that up here. Now, that's just showing everything. But over here, I've annotated this. So, and no, it's not drawn into the hill. I doubt that any hill you find, you're going to find a diagram like this drawn into it. You have yourself on this side of the diagram, which I should probably draw that wall a little bit higher. Okay. So you have yourself on that side of the diagram. This is you. Over here, this is the repeater. Now, this is probably going to get a little complicated for some people, but it shouldn't be that complicated. So, right here, you have yourself. You are transmitting on 155,500. Now, I know I'm squawking this like a freaking parrot, but people have to see it in multiple different ways to get it. And usually this gets everybody's attention, is the chart diagram. TX, your transmit, is the receive on the repeater. And as you can see, it's drawn by this little arrow going over here. It is then going down through the repeater down to the transmit frequency of 155,500. The 155,500 is your receive frequency. That's what you're receiving the repeater on. Now, a lot of people are going to see that and they're going to be like, "What?" I don't know how much more I can explain this. That's pretty much how I can dumb it down. other than drawing a line diagram, which is just, lining it up. And that's even more confusing in and of itself. So I'm not even going to bother. But like I said, it's 12 o'clock at night. Don't expect perfection, please. So trying to get all this done in under 10 minutes, and right now I'm at the halfway mark, so I'm doing pretty good. You can set PL tones in any way that you want. It all depends on how you have your radio set up. That way you don't have interference and whatever else. So hopefully this video helped you out. Hopefully you are, more well versed in what a repeater does. The next video that I'm going to come out with, I'm going to come out with a simplex repeater. This is duplex. I'm going to come out with a simplex repeater system because not a lot of people know what a simplex repeater does. Everybody knows what a duplex repeater does if you're into ham GMRS, but not a lot of people know what a simplex repeater does. They're like, oh, well, isn't it just like a box that squawks that you talk into and then it just relays it? Yes, but it's more than that. So I'll get into that. But guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Midstate Communications. I should probably hang that up here somewhere and do a little annotation. I don't know. But guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out. Let's see if I can stop it.